Alright, so this is the beginning of day 5 of my 7-day juice cleanse, my Raw Generation 7-day juice cleanse. And I'm starting a little late today, it's like 5 p.m. And I worked off this morning at like 6:30 or 7 this morning. Got home, started doing a lot of computer work, had a lot of editing, some shooting to do. And so I'm starting late, but I will finish because I got a lot of housework to do. So I'm going to stay up late tonight and do that as I transition gradually now from nights to days. So, of course, it is drink, juice, and repeat time! Ooh. So one thing that I do want to say that I recommend is crushed ice in a glass filled with water before the juice in the morning, and you can chew a little bit of that crushed ice. For some reason it just, that habit of doing something. Well, chewing is a good habit that we've done our whole lives to help please our brain of being filled with food, I think. So, crushed ice, water, chew it up right after you drink a couple glasses or whatever, right first thing in the morning. Jump right over to the juice immediately is what I'm doing. Drink that and repeat it right behind it. That's what I've done every morning, and it's really worked for me. So do it! So a lot of these mornings I've been just absolutely amazed at the level of energy that I have after consuming the very first one, which is their Jessica, which again is the spinach, kale, collards, apple, lemon, and carrot mix. And I can be hungry. I mean, I wake up, laying on my back or whatever, and it's like, it's so void and empty. And then I come in here and get some water, and then I down one of those Jessica juice drinks there, and then it's just like boom, instant energy. It's very awesome. So I just want to let you know that. Pretty cool. But it didn't kick in till like day 3 or so. So there is a little hump at the beginning where that you go through, but don't worry, it'll go away and everything will be okay. Alright, so one thing I wanted to talk about real quick that I noticed when I got out of the shower earlier is that the quality of my skin and how tight it feels, and like how, I don't know, it just feels really good and tight and smooth compared to before, and all over, not just like my face or something like that, but I'd say everywhere. That, and I also wanted to bring up the fact that I like how I noticed, because I was sitting there thinking like, wow, I really, because I'm home for the first time through this juice fast and not having to work. So I was like, man, I really want to get some stuff done or do some things around the house, some laundry or whatever. And I've got like a steady pace of energy. It's not like highs and lows and where I'm tired or bloated, I don't want to do anything or whatever. I'm maintaining a good steady pace of energy, and I really love that because it just reminds me of when I was younger and had a lot of energy that I remember, and now I feel like I have the energy that I'm supposed to have for my age. And my diet was terrible, I believe, before. I know that I need to improve my diet, because one meal a day or 2 meals, and that one meal a day being like a DiGiorno frozen pizza or something, probably not the best. So that, I know that has a lot to do with it, but I just wanted to bring up the fact that this is a good thing to do, because if if you're like me and you grab food when you can get it and it's not the best, and you're not eating, you know, 5 meals a day or 3 meals a day like you're supposed to, this will get you a good straight path to go off of. So I do recommend right now on the 5th day, I think I can really get into what, and talking from experience now through it on my 5th day, because I think I've plateaued out and can enjoy the actual the nutrients and the vitamins and stuff from it. But what I'm trying to say is I think this is a good platform to start on, or foundation to build, if you really want to change your life and start a new culture, or a new exercise, or a new diet of some kind or whatever. I think doing this will really purge your body and get it, not purge because it sounds like explosive, but it's not, but it really gets it, you know, everything washed out, and you're detoxing, short, plain simple. But it's just I don't know, a good thing. Sucks when you're home watching TV and every 5 seconds they want to put a commercial of shrimp dipping in some sauce, or like fast food or whatever. It's just not fun when you're not, I'm not hungry, but it's like, man, I remember what that tastes like. Alright, so I wanted to bring up the fact of the blurry video stuff that I've been having issues with, because I've noticed when I go back to edit and stuff, because I don't have a forward-facing screen on this. This is a cheap Canon PowerShot ELPH 110 HS that I bought used off of eBay just for vlogging, because I thought it was something I'd want to experiment with, but I did not want to spend a lot of money. And what was the widest field of view I could get? The best full 1080p 24 frames per second camera I could find, and this was it. I mean, this is a very hot camera, and I got lucky, and they said some stuff that was wrong with it, which is just a wiggly button on the top that rattles, and I just put a piece of tape on it to get it to stop, and got it for like 20 bucks off eBay used, and it's been working great. Bought a couple spare batteries. But back to the blur issue, I was wanting to, I really haven't messed with the camera much. There's only 2 settings, like priority and auto, so I took it out of auto and played with some settings, so hopefully the blur will go away. We'll just run through some different lighting real quick. Is it blurry? I don't know. I'll check when I edit. Alright, so number 2 of the day. Yum yum yum. That really is a good drink. I think outside of the Mean Green, the one you drink in the beginning, this one's definitely the next favorite. This is really good and refreshing and clean. I mean, this is really a really good juice drink. Another thing that's pretty cool is my thermostat. I can set up a little higher because apparently I get cold really easy now. Before, this would be set on 71 and I'd be probably still a little uncomfortable but livable, but now I've got it set all the way to 73 degrees and I'm comfortable. Alright, so basically last night I fell asleep before I got to end day 5, so I'm ending day 5 right now. Everything was great, and I'm fixing to start day 6 right after I get off this, so we'll see you on day 6.
People of Earth, like and subscribe to me, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Isaiah746, please. Oh, hey, sorry, hey, didn't mean to scare you. Hey.